A bit lukewarm about Ireland's chances this year. I presume that's not necessarily the feeling within the camp.
No, I think there's an awareness that we haven't performed as well as we could have, and that's been reflected in some of the results we've had. But at the core is still a lot of belief in what we're doing, and coaches we have, the quality of player we have. So um, we're aware that it's a big 10 days to prepare properly for what's going to kick us off next Thursday night in Stade de France. So getting that right, and hopefully momentum, as I mentioned up there, is so important in this tournament. So starting off on the front foot.
Obviously, it's a bit of a unique situation having Andy leave, go to the Lions, come back. I mean, how has that been? What sort of impact has he had on the camp since returning?
Yeah, I mean, he's such a talisman for us. He's been in rugby environment since he was a teenager, consistently the whole way through. So he's got a very good feel for what's needed in the group, for how to manage days and the schedule in the week, as well as getting the emotional side of things right. So I thought Cy did a great job last year, but obviously having them both together is going to be even better.
And obviously, this is very subjective, but what does success look like for Ireland? What are you targeting this time around?
I mean, performances and evolution in terms of our game is definitely at the forefront, but you obviously hope that reflects in the results we get. So obviously targeting a win against France to start off, and we'll go from there.
France Island's obviously been the defining fixture in the last couple of Six Nations. How difficult is it to start off with potentially one of the defining games? Right
Yeah, it's a challenge, but it's one that we are very excited about. We had the same 2 years ago. I know it was Marseille rather than Stade de France, but I think we've done quite well at starting the tournament on the right note. So we've got a 10-day period leading into this, and each meeting, each walkthrough, each training session we have matters, and trying to get the best out there.
Do you think the Lions tour makes a difference, given that a lot of the players have been playing pretty consistent rugby throughout the China?
I don't think so at this stage. I think they had a good break after it. They had 5-6 weeks off, and then another period where they're managed game time wise. So I think at this stage we've got a nice number of games under our belt. Guys are fresh and raring to go. So no, I don't think so.
How does it affect sort of this first competition you've gone into in a while where you're not favourites, according to the media? How does that affect the build-up into the Six Nations?
I don't think it does. I don't think it changes much internally. There's not a whole lot of weight put on external perceptions, really. It's more about what we talk about internally, and the belief, like I said, is still at the core. And alongside that is an awareness that we haven't been as good as we think we are capable of. So trying to chase down our potential over the coming weeks is going to be important.